Video 710, let's fucking go. So first of all, in the ARTGIRL shader strings within shader number 8 within the main entry point, we've added a new variable called D13 Geom. It is a 1/13th chunk of the discrete units in the current geometry tile we're rendering, and we have removed the DU9. Okay, let's go down here. So in our geometry selection loop, we're rendering from front to back. We have changed from calculating DU9 to calculating D13 Geom right here. Okay, down here in render collected binary tiles, we have commented this out. We're not going to use this anymore because we're using the 1/13th chunk. And here's where we're rendering a geometry tile if one exists. First thing we're going to do is take the internal units within the tile and divide by this 1/13th partition to get the address on a 13 by 13 grid. So M13 has an XY component between 0 and 12 inclusive. We're going to see if we're on the rim of the graphic. If we're on the rim of the graphic, we're outside of the 9 by 9 that's stamped in the center. So if we're on the rim, we're going to use this dark green color. Otherwise, we have some macros for our lookup tables. This is the geometry graphic lookup table. This is the destroyed alternate geometry lookup table for when the geometry is destroyed. We are going to localize the M13 into a 0 to 8 address on the X and Y, and then we're going to figure out which third of the graphic we're inside of, the top, middle, or bottom, 0, 1, or 2 inclusive, and then we're going to get the local one-dimensional address within that 9 by 3 graphic. And then if the geometry is killed, we're going to look up the graphic using the geometry lookup table to get this U27 9 by 3 graphic. Otherwise, we'll use the alto graphic and get another 9 by 3 graphic that represents the destroyed geometry right here. Intact geometry, destroyed geometry. Right here, we're going to grab the bit. We're going to invert the network bit index to an actual bit index, shift out the bit, mask it with the 1, we have the bit, and then we're going to colorize it right here, undef our lookup tables, and then we're done, okay? Like and subscribe. If you want a longer explanation, you can go here. You're on the advanced fast playlist. Source code is here. Like and subscribe. Send money.